Right, Bagwell. I'll tell you what's going on in your radio. What's going on in your radio is everybody out there trying to call 86-0, but Fireball got a hammer on all their asses, even in the hog yard. You see, I know that Reject is the boss of the 13 southern states, but I'm the boss of the kind of big 8 western states. Arizona, Nevada, Oregon, Washington, New Mexico, and kind of big in Idaho. 86-0. I'm the boss of all those states. They can't talk when I'm out here. They wish they could. I got them all scared to key, breaker.
Hey, Fireball, you sure enough ain't telling no 99, cat nigga. Hey, Fireball, let me tell you something, cat nigga. I cannot tell you that you telling the 99, because Lord knows, cat nigga, you got a mall down in the northeast corner. Hey, Fireball, you said you gonna tell me what's going on. There's a whole lot of calling 86-0, and there's a whole lot of Fireball got that stick in my ears. Hey, the West Coast White Hero 86-0 is right back. Hey, Reject in the yard. Keystone, get down, balls, read the mail.
Right back there, 86-0. Well, I think it's true. Now, I don't know if it is. But that's who I need to be or I want to be. Now, I could be a wannabe boss, 86-0. Hey, 86-0. Now, I could be some kind of this wannabe drama mama boss on that end, and somebody might come out there and cut Fireball's radio off, but I don't care. But Lord knows they can't do what I do. Hey, 86-0. These guys can't do what Fireball does. Breaker. Hey,
Fireball, Lord knows you. All I can say, cat nigga, you got it going on, my friend. Hey, Fireball, all I can say and all I can tell you is what my radio's telling me, and that is Fireball got that cat nigga hammer down on that dust shucking ear. Hey, Fireball, I don't know what you can tell me what's going on around Bombay Beach, but I can tell you what's going on in the northeast corner downtown Connecticut on that ear. Roll right, Fireball, you hear what I'm trying to tell you. 86-0 is right back.
That's slow keyed. I'll tell you what's going on in Bombay Beach. Nothing. Man, you know, out here in Bombay Beach, California, you want to know the popularity or the population of Bombay Beach, California is? The population of Bombay Beach, California is 280. Hey, 86-0. There's 280 people. Population Bombay Beach. Break.
Right all on that. 280. What's the ratio between men and women? Hey, Fireball, you said the population is 280. I want to know what the ratio is men to women. Hey, Fireball, with a population of 280, what is the ratio of men and women? Fireball, 86-0 Newsy,
Man, that's a good question. You know, I don't know, because they all inside their kind of big in homes, man. 86-0. Down here in Bombay Beach, they just hang out inside their houses. They don't even come out. They're like Herberts, man. They're like Herberts. They just Herbert in their houses and trailers and all that. So I don't know how many men and women live out here. I just know it's just me. I got to drive a long way to get my girlfriends over here. Or they got to drive to come see me, breaker.
Folks in on that. So, you say you got to drive to get your girlfriends over there, and they got to drive to get over there to you. And you said girlfriends. Hey, Fireball, you said girlfriends on that. Oh, Mr. Fireball, Bombay Beach, 86-0, you got that mall down, breaker. Calm down.
Hey, 86-0, let me tell you something, man. You know why I'm not married? You know why I got 4 kids and 3 different moms, man. 86-0. I got 4 children, 2 girls and 2 boys, but 3 different moms. So you guarantee you I'm gonna have me some girlfriends. I'm like the guy big in who they call that, like the church guy at the church. I'm like the church guy at the church, breaker.
So in other words, you telling me that the population is 280 on that cat making in, and about 10-15% might be your girlfriends. Hey, Fire Ball, I hope you got your water game rolling, cat making. This some funny shiggity. Out of 280 of the population, hell, a good 10-15% might be your girlfriends on that end. Hey, Fire Ball, breaker.
Man, I sure wish so. But there ain't no girls out here. I don't even know where they are out here, man. Out here in Bombay Beach, man, there ain't no girls out here. They don't even speak no English. All of them out here are Mexican nationals, man. They're a bunch of farmers that live out here. Hey, 86-0. They're a bunch of Mexican national farmers. Not that I'm racist or anything like that, but they don't speak English. That's why if I mess around with their TVs, they don't know. Because they don't even know what the hell Fireball be saying, but I got that mile down. And yeah, I'm running a Watergate. I'm talking some shiggity.
Good, because Lord knows, Cat Mickey, you talking a whole lot of shiggity. Hey, Fireball, you got a big maul, and you talking a whole lot of dumb plucking shiggity on that dumb plucking end. And I don't think any of them boys can do anything about it. Hey, Fireball, you talking a lot of shiggity, and I don't think anybody can do a doggone thing about it. Hey, Fireball, I think everybody's standing by for me, Fireball, there, bright light. Hello, welcome back to Pitbull.
No, they just all talking to different people right now. They're all in between keys. Like right when you got off the key, they're all calling somebody else on that end. They're all in between keys. They ain't being on standby for you. They just know when I get off that big and key, that's when they want to key back up. But 86-0, I got to tell you one thing over national radio. You know the 4 kids that I have, one of my daughters is for a lesbian couple. Ain't that weird?
Boy, you a mess. Man, you said one of your girls is from a lesbian couple on that end. You a bad cat nigga. Hey, Fireball, you's a bad skangabanger, Fireball there, great. Oh, dear.
I don't really get to see this lesbian one, this daughter I had with my friend. I met my friend, and I met her, and then we were going to have a baby, and she wasn't going to know me, all that. Long story. Well, anyway, I got to know her later on. That's a long story. I can't even hold the key down for that long of a story. But I'm going to tell you one thing. This daughter looks just like me. I mean, she's a girl, not a boy, but all of her, like, what she looks like me, and she looks like she came from the milkman with her mom, because she looks nothing like her mom. She looks like her dad, breaker.
Yeah, tenfold out your on that. You said she looks nothing like her mom. She look all about her dad on that ear. Hey, Fireball, you said she looks just like me. You said she looks just like you on that ear, but she's a girl. Hey, Fireball, you crazy cat nigga. Well, last time I heard me see you in the northeast corner said you got me laughing there, break. Good copy. That time I got all you said.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you another thing, too. Mother's Day is the worst day. Somebody call me on the radio, I'm busy. Got big phone's ringing. Not going to answer my phone when I'm on the radio. But let me tell you something, 86-0. I got one more thing. I got a few more things to say. Mother's Day is the worst day for Fireball. Because I got to buy flowers for all the mamas. I got to wish them all happy Mother's Day. I got to do all that, man. Hey, 86-0. Mother's Day's not my best day, but let me tell you the best day. On Father's Day, breaker.
I knew you was gonna say that. Hey, Fireball, I knew you was gonna say Father's Day on that, Cat Make It In. Hey, Fireball, I knew you was gonna say Father's Day. So let me ask you this. On Father's Day, do they all come over at the same time? Hey, Fireball, on Father's Day, do all the girlfriends come over at the same time? Or do you spread them out throughout the day on that end? And you continue to take them blue pills? Hey, Fireball, I'm just nosy. Do they all come over at one time? Or do you spread them out? Up and Mother Nature wouldn't.
Actually, the mothers that I have, they don't even come over much anymore. I got different girlfriends. I just got kids with those moms. Hey, 860. I just got kids with those moms. I just get different girlfriends over there, breaker.
Yeah, folks, well, I didn't know, I didn't know if, they might be your kid's mom, but, you might get a little funny every now and again, man. You know how it goes. And Fireball, I wasn't sure if every now and again you go tap. Hey, Fireball, I wasn't sure if every now and again you go tap, then Timbo. St. Louis, man.
Well, one of them Father's Day years ago, I definitely got with both of them on the same day. That was pretty fun. They didn't know it, though. 860. They didn't know it, but they might know it now.
If they got a radio, they gonna hear it. Hey, Fireball, I hope they don't got a cat making radio. Hey, Fireball, I hope that they don't have a radio, because you might have some knocks on your door. Hey, Fireball, 860, you got me laughing there, Bray.
Well, you know, my 14-year-old right now, my high school sweetheart. I had my last child with my high school sweetheart. We've known each other since we were 14 years old. We've been together on and off, and I had kids, and I had two other ones with a different mom, this and that, blah, blah, blah. She's not with me anymore either. Right now, her boyfriend is my son. Not literally, but pretty much she don't want to be with me. She'd rather just do her son and, take him to school and do the band thing and make sure he goes to all the band meetings and all that. Because she calls me all the time. We talk all the time on the phone. And I always say, well, we all know who your boyfriend is. He's standing right here when he's over at my house. I always say, yeah, your boyfriend's over here. Because it's her son, because that's all she does is hang out with him.
Oh, my goodness. You a mess, Cat Nigga. Hey, Fireball, I knew you was crazy, Cat Nigga. But now I know you really crazy. Hey, Fireball, I was crazy back when you used to talk out of that mobile around San Diego, and now you done moved down to Bombay Beach. Cat Nigga, I think you done got crazier on that ear. Hey, Fireball 860, I'm still laughing at all this shiggity there, Tempo.
I was nuts, man. Do you remember the day that I came out there with that Muddy Mouth T-Bone? He had that 809 box. He had this 4,000 or 5,000 box or 5,000, something like that. He was talking all kinds of shiggity about Fireball. He was talking so bad about Fireball. He was like, Fireball ain't this, Fireball ain't that. I said, that's it. I drove down to Mira Mesa, San Diego. I drug his ass the entire day. The entire day he speaked. That was crazy. I parked right there in the Walmart about a block away from his house. And every time he got his name called, I cut his lips off in my mobile and went, hey, look at this. Honk! I honked a horn on his ass every time he tried to key.
I remember. Hey, Fireball, I remember that like it was yesterday on that dust chugging in. You used to have that cat making maul down, man. You sure did. Them cat makers used to cry. They sure enough used to cry, but they couldn't do a fucking thing about it. Oh, Fireball, boy, you got it going on, my friend. I don't know, we've been talking, shit, I think I talked to you for 20, 25 minutes earlier, and shit, man, we doing the same thing again. Hey, Fireball, I'm glad you back by the band, man, because I wondered for a while where you had been. Worldwide Fireball, Bombay Beach, 86-0, got down, I'll see ya.
I was talking to Midnight Cowboy on the telephone, on the cell phone. Midnight Cowboy is up in Montana. He's building a big old station that 525's helping them put together. And he's giving me a jet boat. You know, me and jet skis and boats and all that. I fix them and drive them on the water. Well, he's moving to Montana from Oregon, and he don't want his jet boat no more. He called me on the phone. He said, hey, man, you think you could do something with this jet boat? It runs and drives? I was like, oh, yeah. I'll put it to a good home. Shoot, I'm going to drive up to the break up there in the northwest corner and meet up with my friend Midnight Cowboy and take the jet boat home and drive it.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I heard you telling somebody that earlier. On that end. You said you was going up there to get a boat. Hey, Fireball, I heard you tell somebody that earlier on that end, man. Hey, Fireball, do you have WhatsApp? Hey, Fireball, do you have WhatsApp on that Oh, I got a video game going. I want to send it to you on WhatsApp, Fireball, there, break.
I do have WhatsApp. 860. I do have WhatsApp, but I don't know my number, my name. But if you got Superman's WhatsApp, I'm on his WhatsApp, and I got 63's WhatsApp, and I got Mr. Audio's WhatsApp. So if you forward it to them, they could forward it back to me. Yeah, but I do. I'm using WhatsApp with Superman. He sends me every gate, man. That kind of man. When I talk to Superman, I got a pipeline with him. No, he can't hear anybody but Fireball. Every time Fireball keys down, all Superman hears is me. 410.
What about 525? I hear you talking to Superman all the time. Even when we don't have no condition up here, I can still hear you talking to them guys down south. No doubt about it. But yeah, I'll try and figure out a way to get it to you on that end, because it's long and it won't let me post it on Facebook this long. But I'll figure out one of them guys' WhatsApp, and I'll send it to them, and then they'll send it to you on that end. Worldwide Fireball, if you still got a copy, the man in the northeast corner, 860, got around.
Yeah, I'll be able to hear it, man. Yeah, it's my cell phone number, and I don't usually get my cell phone number out in the middle of the road. So I'll just have to find you. You message me. Hey, look. You saw the picture of my feet, man. You saw the picture of my long ass toenails. All you got to do is message me, and I'll give you my number for the WhatsApp, and you can send it on the WhatsApp, and I'll be able to know how badass I sound.
That's what I'll do. 149 ain't gonna get rough. 149. I'll send you a message on that end, and you can reply back and send that copy to me, and I'll forward it over to you. Fireball 860 got on down.
Yeah, that's how we'll do it, man. Yeah, you just gotta message me. The Jeff G. Rotans. You know how many friends I got on there? You know, I got like 3,100 friends on my Facebook, on my radio Facebook. I have 3,200 friends on there, man. I probably have every operator, my friend. I probably have every operator. I probably have every radio operator from channel 1 to channel 40, breaker.
Because you worldwide on that end. And Fireball, that's because you are worldwide on that Catholic end, man. I had to start another one, man. I had about 10 or 15 minutes. It shut me off at 15 minutes, I think. So I had to start another one on that end. But that's because you worldwide, Fireball, there, Tenzo.
Man, you know what you got to do? I got to get with you, man. I'll teach you how to do these video gates where you can do them all you want on a webcam and a computer. Now I think you're in a mobile, so it's kind of hard to do it on a mobile. But I know how to do it on a laptop, a webcam, and a little program, and like I do it, like what you see on my video gates I do. Shoot, this video gate I'm doing right now is only 56 megabytes big. It's only 56 megabytes. Because I know how to do it, man. I taught a 181 skip shooter down there around the Bayou country. I taught him how to do it. I taught 4040 how to do it, bless his heart. And Radio Man 445, he just died on Saturday, so he's not going to be able to do it no more, but he knows how to do it. But, man, I'm the king of video gating. Hey, 860. I got 22 Steel mailing me 50 cassettes down here. I'm going to digitize all of his cassettes. He has cassettes from Strong Arm from Florida before he got shocked and died.
Yep, my friend. Hey, Fireball, that's pretty cool that he still has music on that ear. Sure is. That is my laptop out here. I can... Amazing he sent you all them tapes there, break.
I can't wait to hear him. I can't wait to hear him. He said he's got them all, man. He's got Cat Dillon, Big Wolf. You know, he's got old style stuff. When Switchblade was a kid, when Switchblade was in his 20s and 30s, man. He said he got Switchblade was on an 8-pill on a copy an Antron 99 back in the day, man. Man, he's got so many Watergates. On cassette tapes, and even cassette tapes that they sent him. Because, you know, 525 up there around Buffalo, New York, he's still doing Watergates on cassette tapes, man. I still have the original cassette tape that he mailed me when I was in my war wagon. I was talking to my April war wagon. I still have the cassette tape today that he mailed me, man. That's good stuff, man. Man, we got to remember all the good time gang, you know? We got to remember all the good time gang and all, you know, like Squirrel. Squirrel was the shit, man! Man, you want to talk about like Captain Boss? Man, you talking about somebody that was the boss of the West Coast. It was Captain Boss. Man, if he was still alive, I'd be running, break!
Yeah, I remember them days, man, and you're right, Squirrel was the man, Mr. USA. Squirrel in the Smoky Hills, Mr. USA. I remember them days, man. Sure do. Hey, Fireball, I remember them days just like it was yesterday. Hey, Fireball, I remember those days just like it was yesterday on that ear. No doubt about it. Somebody pulled your audio down a while ago. I couldn't get who it was. But they bumped down real hard, and they pulled your audio real hard. I couldn't understand nothing your audio said. In the North O-O-W-E. I owe him back in the head. Pepsi's a mega.
These guys been jumping up and down for 23 minutes, 86-0. 86-0. These guys been jumping up and down like a kangaroo jumping up on a pogo stick. They can't do shit with me. I'll stand by for them, though. 86-0. I'll stand by for some of these God-thinking mud ducks. Man, this video gate's 24 minutes long, man. One time I talked to Black Smoke for an hour and 15 minutes straight. I mean, skip rolling everywhere, everybody talking everywhere. Nope. Fireball had that cop big and mile down in Black Smoke's radio for an hour and 13 minutes. That's what Fireball does, 86-0, because I'm the boss of the West Coast. 86-0, I'm gone.
Fireball. That was Mr. California, but he's not talking to me. He talks to Jailbird around WBC. Buffalo, what you think about it, man? Hey, Fireball, 86-0 Northeast corner got all the way down.
That's what these guys do, man. They go in between keys, you know. 86-0. That's what these kind of big and muddy mouth mud ducks do. They go in between keys, talking about this, talking about that. Hey, as long as they ain't talking about Fireball, they'll be good to go. Hey, they can talk to Jailbird or whoever they talking to. But as long as they don't pass no bogus fives, hey, that's all they need to do. They can talk to their radio. All you gotta do is talk to your radio and it'll talk back to you. 86-0. Fireball said, all these guys are in between keys. I'm gone.
You got that stick down. Take care, worldwide Fireball. Well, I tore the ball up there up north, and I'm pretty sure Jailbird hit my scatter, 63. I'm going to stand off to the side till he wrap it up, 63. Number one bus stop in the waiting room. Who's the big boss, man?
All right, there, 86-0, man. I'm going to sit back, man. I got to go take a piss, and I can't sit out here and whoop on mud ducks all day long. 86-0. I mean, I could still stay out here, but I'm going to piss my pants. So I got to run out of here talking about girlfriends and Mother's Day and Father's Day and boxes and Bombay Beach and how many people live there. I'm going to get up on out of here, Air 86-0, because these mud ducks want to talk on their radio and I won't let them. 86-0, Northeast corner in Connecticut. Fireball, the boss of the West Coast, is gone.
What I said about using my name, did you happen to get a chance to talk to the earplug to tell him about using my name, that people? He stood up too quick, so I'm gonna knock him down. Hey, two black biscuits, 0525, riding highway Buffalo, got down. For yourself. All I did was show up and show out. 863. And I did tell my friends that they will not be able to kill me. Hey, listen, 63.
All right, 86-0, I lost you there. I got 525 in my radio, too. Hey, 86-0, take care, man. I'm going to take a piss, and number one bus driver out there trying to go in between keys, trying to talk some Rudy Poots out here. Take care, 86-0. Northeast corner and 525. If you hear my radio, I know you're talking to two black biscuits, but I did want to wave my hand to you too there, 525, because I talked to your friend, what's his name, 406, in Montana, man. Midnight Cowboy. Hey, man, you helping Midnight Cowboy. That guy's going to be a badass soon. Take care, 86-0, 525, if you can hear me. Fireball's getting out the middle of the road. Fireball's gone. I gotta go take a piss.
Well, go take your piss. Hey, Fireballs, I'm gonna try and get it back to you. I don't know if I got a copy with you or not. Hey, Fireball, look at 0525. Look at 0525. Hey, Fireball, 406. Midnight Cowboy's gonna be a mean old man. Bye-bye.
I know. I've been talking to him all day. Man, he's going to give me his jet boat. I'm going to put it to a good home. I'm going to drive. That thing's going to be famous when I'm done with it. We're going to drive that car bigger, that jet boat he's got. He's going to give it to me. And, hey, man, I've been talking to him, man. He's going to get a hazer. You can't sit that Roan 45 up there in the middle of the road with that antenna like that. Should be on a hazer so you can bring it down in the high winds. Now, I don't know nothing about Roan 45s there, 525, but I think he should have a hazer so it comes down and he can play with his antenna when he wants to instead of use the zoom boom. But that was just my advice. All right there, 525. I'm kind of losing you there already. These conditions are rolling all over, so I got to run, take a piss. I can't stay too long. Hey, 525, your friend Fireball waving at you, buddy.
That's why I left everybody up in the Great Lakes and up in the Northeast corner. I left them. They wanted me to stay. I told them, no. I'm over here trying to patrol to see because this is the only time them mud ducks go.
Now, number one bus driver out there goes talking. All right, I'm sitting back. I'm pressing stop here. I'm gone.
Step 10-4. It's all checked out. Jailbird says, is that you, Mr. Audio? Your audio's on.